Another day, another stage to conquer.
I'm ready to be battling.
Let's earn our keep.
None will stand between us and the bright new future I envision.
Yeah, we can win this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Begin. This...
I'm bringing it down.
I'm swapping it.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
In.
Take a breather. Don't mind if I do.
I'll not falter.
Move out!
Here I go. Here I go. I'll provide some protection.
My turn.
I'm swapping in.
Unfurl the flag.
Guard this place with your lives.
I'd rather be attacking than defend.
Not a problem. I've got...
Dang, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
None will pass on my watch. Shall we begin our attack? Here goes!
Somebody help me!
Just in case.
This isn't looking so good.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Well, couldn't hurt. Take a
Use
breather.
this stronghold well.
Run them straight into their graves! I don't want to die! I got this!
We have to protect this stronghold. Probably best not to overdo it.
The stronghold is in danger. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Hope you're ready! I feel like you now! Charge!
Stand down!
This will really demoralize our enemies.
I'll have my fill of bloodshed!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. Begin. I will help.
Leave this one to... Looks like you could use some help.
Begin. I will help.
I'll take over.
Leave defending this position to me.
This stronghold is my stage, and I don't intend to surrender the spotlight.
Retreat! What's next? Luck was on our side today.
Hubert, have you learned anything about my father's whereabouts?
Nothing. We've not the faintest idea what he is up to. If we are lucky, he will be naught but a corpse by the wayside. I know that sounds cruel, but frankly, his death would do us a great service.
You remain as blunt as the blacksmith's anvil. Still, I cannot deny the truth of what you say. I still think it for the best if he is taken into custody and given a fair trial under Imperial law. And yet, at times, a different thought manages to creep in around the edges of my mind. There is a part of me, a very small part, granted, that hopes he has found a quiet life for himself somewhere out of the way.
The man can strive for a bucolic life all he wants, but he will never have it. Adrastia looks to be at peace, but beneath the surface, many disagree with the Emperor's ways. Make no mistake, these dissidents will seek out your father and prop him up as their leader.
Yes, I suppose he will never stop being the former Prime Minister and a symbol of the old regime. But to frame it as you do...
I am right, and you know it. Make your peace with it. Once a man strays from the path, there is no guiding him back.
I disagree. I believe we all deserve a second chance. In any case, if you find out anything about my father, be sure to inform me.
I almost wish they did prop the man up. Because perhaps then... but no. Either way, it seems I will have to start taking more serious precautions. I only hope he can settle things with his father in one manner or the other. Just as I did. I will prepare the Scarlet path.
So be it.
The fight starts now.
We must hold at all costs.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who...
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
It's not over.
Shall we begin our attack?
Stand down!
Looks like that's it for us. This is all my fault.
Not a problem. I've got...
Bear witness.
There are avenues that yet remain open to us. Stand back.
This is all my fault.
Any final
That should
words?
suffice.
Let's get started.
Hardly a problem.
Escape is our only option.
I was prepared. Oh, please. You're finished.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Watch this!
Take a breather. How can I face my comrades after this?
Success was to be expected.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
We did it! Run for your lives! How can I face my comrades after this?
I will long remember the sight of our enemies' dejected faces.
probably a giant waste of everyone's time, but I've got an idea. I have to pull this off, no matter what.
What you think?
Hey there!
Right?
Put me in there and watch our enemies.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
The fight starts now.
We must hold at all costs.
Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
We need your help. We've got to...
Lose no matter what.
I'm dragging the others down. I can't lose.
Enemy down.
You're always crushing it out there.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry. I'm dragging the others down. Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Out of the way! I've got you now! We're in a tight spot. I'm not finished.
Watch this!
Knowing to retreat is a vital strategy.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Go!
Take a breather. Let's move out.
Probably best not to overdo it.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
It worked!
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
successfully fended them off.
Indeed.
Oh!
Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
So... No.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
So...
This is...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
So...
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Our recent battles have won nearly all of the kingdom's central and western lords to our side. Those who chose not to bend the knee are making their last stand in that castle.
They are weary men unable to keep pace with the times. And now we can be rid of them all in but a single stroke. They had plenty of chances to surrender and chose not to avail themselves thus. Show no mercy. If they wish to cling to the past, let them die in its embrace.
I wish they'd consider all the poor souls they're forcing to perish along with them.
Sure, but I fully understand why they'd want to hole up in a castle. That's my go-to move.
They're beneath a siege, not holed up. The difference is unequivocal.
Sorry, what?
Unequivocal. It is a new word I have been learning. Its meaning is clear and unambiguous, yes?
Again, what? Look, the way I see it, we just need to bust through the gates and pummel the stuffing out of them.
It unfortunately is not that simple. Most of the kingdom's castles are specifically designed to withstand a siege. Our only option is to chip away at them slowly from the surrounding forts.
I agree there is no place for mercy on the battlefield. If the enemy desires a fight, We will rend them asunder and leave their bones on the midden heap.
We need to move carefully. A cornered foe is capable of anything.
Nothing to add? Very well. It's time. All units to positions. Prepare to attack. As we thought, they've made Baron Dominic their figurehead because of his blood ties to the 10 elites. But frankly, his lineage is of no concern to me. Your orders are to breach the castle, find him, and cut him down.
We will begin by eliminating the troops outside the castle. Split up and take control of those strongholds.
Take care not to forge too far. It would be disastrous if the enemy were to seize our new base.
There's not a leave this to me!
Right then. Let us go to...
Leave this one to me.
I will capture this stronghold.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. Here goes! I'll take on anyone! Apologies. Why don't you just give up already?
Any final words?
No, not yet!
I feel no mercy. Any final words?
Yeah, that's how it's done. One to go.
Watch this!
I shall never back down! I can still fight! No, not yet! I make my own attack!
Take a breather. Yes. That thinned the castle perimeter nicely. Now we must find a way to...
Help! It's a bloodbath out here! Let us in, we beg you!
I can't leave those people out there to die. Open the gates!
Yes. Throw the gates wide. Let that bleeding heart get the best of you.
No one will ravage these lands while I still draw breath. I will lay the lot of you low.
I can still fight!
I must buy as much time as I can. That was all the fight I had left in me. I pray it was enough, my brother.
Our preparations are complete. Begin the counterattack at once.
So, what should I be doing again? I'll back you up.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me. Advance!
There's not a question of can.
Forward, march!
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving.
It's Birdie's time to shine! You need some backup?
Right then. Let us go to work. I go for...
So, the enemy still has warriors with spirit, do they? Good. Let us give them a fight to remember.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my due.
Leave this one to me.
They have both of our flanks. Split out and eliminate them before they cause any real trouble.
I must secure a nice place to sleep.
This place will never fall with me around.
This is my station! And they can't have it!
The day has come to repay the debt my lineage owes the royal family. And should the cost be my life, so be it.
I never wanted this bloodshed. And now there's no stopping it.
Is everything prepared? All of our hopes rest on this strategy. The enemy is targeting us with their ballista, Your Majesty. We must respond. I can do this!
No, not yet!
I'll take on anyone! Apologies.
I got this! I got this!
I'll take over. I yield to no one! Stand aside! Get out of my way!
Let's do this!
We underestimated our foes. Send word to Duke Ivan and Count Terran and have them send reinforcements.
It's over!
Be ready for this. Those messengers. We cannot permit them to summon reinforcements.
There's no escape. Goddess above, I beg you to watch over the people of us.
Deploy the reserves. Don't let those messengers slip through.
Someone wants to die! It's over!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem. I've got this. This stronghold will fall.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
No, not yet! Bring it!
Oh, leave this to me.
It's burnt!
Down!
Still in the fight! Yeah, right!
Show yourself, Baron Dominic. Surrender, and I will spare your life.
So... sure, let's try it.
My life means nothing if I must spend the rest of it fixing my people in shame. I will not abandon them in their time of need. I will not suffer you to lay a hand on my brother.
By the command of Duke Ivan, we will retake this battlefield or perish in the attempt.
Fresh troops to the east and west. We'll reward their recalcitrance with a sound thrash.
It always ends this way for villains who try to harm Her Majesty.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Brother, Your Majesty, I pray you deliver our kingdom to peace.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this...
So, sure, let's try.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to...
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leap!
Father, no! Fine then. I will finish what you started. I'm not afraid to fight. I'm doing this for all the people I care about.
She wields a hero's relic. If we strip her, it could serve us well in the future.
Apologies.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem.
I promise to defend this castle, and I will, no matter who I have to face. I'll take on anyone! Apologies.
The main base is taking a beating. We must be more careful.
Oh, if I give my assist... Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
This should do a handful here. Best take care. I'll take over. The others are out here risking life and limb, and I can't let them down. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything in my power, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh, dear Annette. Not you as well. How will I ever tell your mother? Alas, poor Gustav. And now I, too, go to battle for the last time. Though our fates may be sealed, we will fight to the very last.
I yield to no one! Stand aside! Get out of my way!
Such pointless resistance. Seize the remaining strongholds, and let us nip this problem in the bud once and for all.
Seize every last enemy position. Brook no resistance.
No, not yet.
Well fought, everyone. This will deal a crushing blow to the kingdom. Our campaign is not over, but for now, we celebrate.
And so I reach my end. Pray forgive me my weakness, your majesty. Annette, Gustav, forgive me.
They deified him for being the descendant of a hero. And in return, he got a life he could never control, and a death he could never ordain.
Yet surely the man was happy to die for his people. He must have felt as though he had fulfilled his set purpose in life.
That notion alone should tell you how warped the world has become. Still, right and wrong are spoils to be handed out by the victor of this war.
Well said, your majesty. We must prevail if we are to change the world. This war is only the first step. I get it now. I beg your pardon. Everything's finally clicked for me. I understand what we're really up against here.
Oh?
I told you before, I don't always get where you're coming from. Still, you trusted me, and that was enough. But what you said just then, it made me realize we're not fighting the Church or the Kingdom. I mean, we are, of course, but what we're really up against is the world itself. And even if we win, there's no guarantee we'll leave Fodlan better than we found it. All we can do is try our best and hope it works out. Pretty hard to wrap your brain around, honestly. I can't even begin to fathom how you can grapple with something that heavy. Once again, you managed to find a most surprising nugget of philosophy.
I knew you'd understand, even if I can't point to the reason why I felt that way. But I'm glad to hear you say it. Thank you.
I'm getting...
Imperial soldiers, the lands of Brynnius now belong to us. As you know, Brynnius shares a border with Blaidd territory. The enemy's stronghold of Ferdiad is but a stone's throw away. At long last, we approach the final push of this campaign. Stay vigilant, but be not afraid. We shall wield our weapons as one, claim our victory, and unite all of Fodlan under our flag!
Blaidd land at last. The kingdom will be more desperate than ever now.
As they should be. We have stripped away nearly half of their territory at this point. But we still have the remaining houses to contend with. Cairn, Galatea, Fraldarius, and Gautier are all unshakably faithful to the crown. They would tear us to pieces had they the chance. Certainly not my idea of a fun afternoon.
Still, we have no choice but to face them unless they decide to stop harboring the Archbishop.
Do you think that's even a possibility? The people of the kingdom are quite devout after all.
I highly doubt it. So let them huddle together like the cornered rats they are and... Huh? What's going on?
Urgent news, my lord. Massive revolts have broken out in Hrim and Ordelia territory.
What? Did you say Hrim?
Where's Hrim again?
The eastern edge of the Empire, north of Ire, along the Aramid River. And Ordelia land is across the bank in Alliance territory. Something must have happened to stir them up.
Unrest in both the Empire and the Alliance? This can't be a coincidence. So, those who slither in the dark have finally made their move.
This is it. This is our chance to figure out who or what those people really are.
Scarlet Blaze. The Rising Darkness. Having smashed the kingdom's last desperate defense, the Empire takes the battle north. Further pressure from the Alliance to the east forces King Dimitri to make a difficult choice. Will the Empire and Alliance prevail and unite Fodlan? Just as all begin to entertain the possibility, those most opposed to the idea finally emerge from the shadows.
Apparently, it started with attacks by bandits and insurgents, which touched off a widespread revolt. The people have taken to the streets, and now Hrim and Ordelia territory are in total chaos.
We have no choice but to intervene. At present, it is just Hrim territory. But if the unrest spreads to neighboring Imperial lands, there will be no water cask large enough to quench the flames.
Especially if the fires were intentionally set. And yet, redeploying our forces to deal with the unrest could be exactly what they're after.
I believe it is, Your Majesty. With the aid of the Alliance, we were on the brink of securing the kingdom's surrender. The war was all but decided. It seems certain parties were not at all happy with that particular arrangement.
Yeah, you can't exactly wage a war when your own land's falling apart at the seams.
No one is more reluctant than I am to turn back when victory is within our grasp. But it is the only option. Fortunately, the kingdom now lacks the soldiers to take advantage and regain their lost territory. We'll leave enough troops to hold the line and take the main force east at speed. I'll have Count Bergles take position at Aryan Road.
That sounds exhausting. But you're the boss.
Do you mind if I just slink off to my room and... Oh, here come the dagger eyes. Never mind.
If it's settled, let's not waste another second. Every moment we delay means more suffering for the innocent people who are caught up in this.
Going to Hrimland will take us close to Ire. Needless to say, I am in favor of departing at once.
Let's go find the masterminds behind this mess and send them to meet their maker.
But how will we be telling the innocent people from those who are causing trouble? A fair point. If we're too reckless, many good people are going to be killed.
Only one thing to do. Let's get to Hrim territory and sort this out.
I have a proposition. It will be done.
Shall we?
Emblem.